Hildeman was indebted man who had gone quiet mind since his parents' ways with his wife. He used to be a owner for a good quality food restaurant that was not paying for the glorious day in an economical matter. For this reason, he started cooking the books and loading the money from move. He had a daughter which he had to maintain.
Hi, you are late again.
Sorry, I was busy at the restaurant. Those are very delicate days in my life as a chef.
Yeah, sure, but that's not a reason to fail in your duty as a father. I need our daughter's pensions. My salary is too much low and I can't maintain her too much longer with that.
Indeed, but it's not my fault. And it's not my fault to not have any customers in the restaurant. The damn junk food companies are taking all the market. I need to specialize the restaurant, but I don't have enough money to do it. How much is made up with you?
You owe me 1,000 euros, at least 3 months of delayed payments.
Look, I'm in financial ruin. But the restaurant books is still much. I have to lay off the employees. Too much bills. I need a plan. Oh, I've got an idea. You remind me of an idea. I've got a plan now. It's gonna work. I promise it's gonna work. You'll have all the money at the end of the month.
How exactly? Are you going to rob a bank? Remember that. If you don't get the money in this month, I'll have to report the judge and you'll be arrested.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you my plan, but it's going to work, I promise. Now I have to go. I'm sorry for the situation, but I am also desperate.
A few days after the conversation, the bank set a deal with Hildeman. So the bank was going to finance the new specialty restaurant, because on its computer records were saying that the restaurant was having profits. Actually, Hildeman's plan was to blow the restaurant to get the money from the insurance company. But first, he had to pass all the bureaucracy with Mr. Hyatt, the bank employee. This great scheme was set and he only had to sabotage the gas pipes to get the kitchen filled with gas. And the next day, his first chef, to turn on the lights, was going to destroy the whole place. He only had to ensure that he was away from that place and make a good alibi.
Listen, Hyatt, the restaurant is in good shape. It has been well preserved, and I think it's easy to transform in a barbecue restaurant.
Yes, I know, but the bank won't give you credit if you have the same customers as you're having today.
Look, Mr. Hyatt, the books are saying that we have profits, and believe me, on Thursday there's not much people going on a high standard quality restaurant to have the lunch. They go to KFC.
You're lucky to have benefits, but personally those numbers don't seem to match with reality because your personal account is in red numbers and that's suspicious. Anyway, I agree with the bank that you're still profitable, so we are going to give you a credit of 2,000 euros to reform the restaurant. And we have talked with the insurance company that you won't have to renegotiate the contract terms. I will call you in 2 days' time informing you that we are clear to reform the restaurant.
Okay, those are good news. Great news, actually.
Well, I think that we are done here. I'll call you.
Hellman was improving his plan, so he had the basic producers, such as blowing the restaurant and kill Jose, his chef. But now he imagined the perfect alibi, so he took his care and he went to Palm Springs in Rancho Mirage to a restaurant chief conference, and he was going to use Hyatt's call to make it perfect. But Jose and Mona were close friends with a lot of confidence between each other.
Jose, I'm so worried about Hildeman. I think he has gone mad. Yesterday, he talked to me in a very strange way and explained me that he has a plan to make a lot of money. But he couldn't tell me what was it. Do you know what's on his mind?
No, Mona, I'm also confused, but I think during this week we will figure it out. Tomorrow I will ask the restaurant staff if they have noticed anything strange, and when I meet Hellman, I'll talk to him about our situation.
I don't know, Jose. He told me that he is in a red numbers in his personal account, but I know he still cooks the books of the restaurant. I'm very surprised that the bank has not noticed anything.
He's smart, but finally they will catch him for his personal account and restaurant books irregularities.
Jose, I'm afraid that he's gone mad. Please, don't trust him, whatever he says. I will talk to the judge tomorrow, because I need to get a pension from the state in order to my daughter and I can eat. Oh, I hate my life.
It's okay, Mona. Don't worry. If you need money, you can ask to your friend for it. I will lend 500 for you, okay?
Jose, I'm very excited about your lending my money, but I don't know when I will be able to return your money. Are you sure you want to do it?
Yes, I am. Don't worry.
Herman arrived at the ranch and he was very nervous. He noticed that it was very hot in the area. The rancher told him that the courtyard was marked with new tar and it was leaked during 3 days' time. The hours were passing by and the temperature was rising quickly. Meanwhile, Herman was having a war with the rancher because he was not able to find the phone and Hyatt was about to call. Jose went early to the restaurant and when he opened the light, the whole restaurant, filled with gas, was exploding and collapsing the whole building. He died at the moment as Herman had planned.
Look, sir, I will receive a call in a few minutes in the ranch number, and I don't have any phone in my room.
Yes, I know it. We are reforming the ranch right now, and all the phones have been removed from the rooms, and there is only one phone available.
And where is it?
Across the court right. But I don't recommend you to get out. During this day of the year, we have several heat waves, so it's very hot outside right now, and maybe we may boil the tar that put yesterday in the corn right.
Oh, I need to get the call. I need to get the call. Heldeman was so nervous, so desperate, and so mad that he did not listen to warnings from the rancher, and he crossed the courtyard. Then it exactly happened what the rancher had said. But the heat was even worse. It turned Heldeman's skin red and made him out blisters. And when he had done his first step into the courtyard tar, he realized that it was boiling. But he was stubborn, and he had to achieve the phone that he was already ringing. And he knew that he couldn't miss the call. If not, no one would believe his alibi. But it was too late. The tar killed him, and it had broken his skin.
Hi, you are getting away. You are getting. Yeah, sure, but that's not a reason to fail in your duty as a father. I need our daughter's passport. My salary is too much. Yeah, sure, but that's not a reason to fail in our daughter's father.
Yeah. Anyway, I will leave the bank. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, those are great news actually. I think we are done.
Well, I think that we are going
I would like to do it tomorrow because I need to get a pension from the state in order to my daughter and I can eat all in my life.
Look, sir, I will receive a call in a few minutes in the ranch number, and I don't have any phone in my room.
Yes, I know it. We are reforming the ranch right now, and all the phones have been removed from the room, and there's only one phone available.
Where is it?
Es que no sé qué hacer. Haldeman was an indebted man who had gone a quiet, might see his bad way with his wife. Haldeman was an indebted man who had gone a quiet, might see his bad way with her.